Yo, we back at it again. The People's Show with the Internet Smarks. I'm here. Yeah, that name always make us laugh. Here with my bro Chuck. Yo, Chuck.
Yo,
Got
what's
my
good,
nigga
y'all?
Biggs in the building.
Yo, what's good, man? We here, man. We here.
Extreme Rules Sunday. Getting this fucking prediction blog going before the show starts. Should be popping tonight. We got a little kickoff show popping. Got
That's a
the
fact.
Extreme Rules pay-per-view popping. Hopefully nothing changes up. Hopefully nobody gets hurt and we don't get no short matches. Everything goes as planned.
No
Get a couple
roll-ups.
surprises and no
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 roll-ups,
roll ups
please.
of deaths, please. Starting from the top of the card, the kickoff show, we got the Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin match. No disqualification. Who want to kick it off?
I can go. Uh, I'm gonna pick Corbin in this one. Since they made him lose the last one, we all know the 50-50 booking bullshit. So, and he needs his win more than Dolph does, because Dolph is he's been rumored to get released too. So that's another thing that I don't know. I don't know if Dolph's really gonna win this when he's been rumored by a lot of these dirt sheets and forums and all this shit that he's gonna get released. So, um, but they need to start building up these younger guys anyway. So, I got Baron winning this one.
What you got, Biggs? I think Biggs froze.
Oh God, no.
I'm gonna give mine until he come back. I got the same thing. I got Baron Corbin taking it. Hopefully they don't do no stupid shit with this one. At the end of the day, I say Dolph Ziggler's playing that Jericho role right now, and he's putting over the newer talent. He's already had his run with a couple of the championships, so I don't see nothing wrong with him doing that. At the end of the day, Baron Corbin has been on a roll. He's definitely been putting on since he's been on the main stage. So
Definitely.
he got to continue to grow that, and I feel like he got to go towards some kind of championship next. So getting over on Ziggler is definitely going to be a good step into that direction.
Definitely.
We're going to go on to the next one. I see big screen is looking frozen over there, so we're just going to run through it. He got the mean pose. He said permanent salute.
That's funny. That's funny as shit.
But yeah,
God damn.
the next one on the pre-show is Kalisto and Rusev. Kalisto, the kickoff champion. He's made for the
He
kickoff.
finally the kickoff. Finally, is this match on the kickoff show too, or is it on the main card?
No, I think that's kickoff still.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna put that on the kickoff still.
Then I put Rusev on.
Yo, did you see when Rusev put him in that accolade? He pulled that kid's back so far that it was ridiculous.
Yeah, he a flexible nigga. That shit crazy.
I thought he killed him. I was like, yeah, he broke him after that shit. But he was still
broke
there.
his fucking back.
He still held on that
That's
shit.
funny as
Right?
hell.
I'll be surprised if he's not like semi-injured. He got to be taped up or something when he comes into this match because you don't get folded like
They
that.
gotta sell that.
You can't.
They gotta sell that one.
It's like, wait, what was it? It was JBL that was like, his back's not meant to bend like that.
He was definitely broken in half. Good God Almighty!
Let's see. Moving on to the. We got. Oh yeah, I didn't even make a pick. I just ran through that shit. But yeah,
I don't even think we did.
I'm hoping Rusev gets that. Biggs is back. Yo, Biggs, you got.
Yo. First of all, yo, I don't even know why that happened like that, bro. Like, yo, fucking tablet, son. Chuck started talking, and then the shit just froze. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, you got stuck on a permanent salute. You was like, huh?
That's a fact.
The shit just stopped right there. But yeah, you want to give your pick real quick on Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin?
I'm giving it to Baron Corbin. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to get that last month. Well, the last pay-per-view, more or less. So he gotta get a win, bro. He gotta get a win. All these you know what I'm saying, interference and false finishes and all that. Like, he needs a clean, solid win. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs it way more than Dolph. Dolph is, I ain't gonna say he washed, but that nigga real close. So I'm giving it to Corbin. You know what I'm saying?
I said he already had his run with everything. He's like, we're really Dolph ain't got nothing else to do right now but to help put new talent over.
Yeah, and plus it's on the
Word.
pre-show, so they should get some time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They should definitely get some time on the pre-show. Hopefully, I ain't even gonna, hopefully they got time. Like it's gonna be an hour, so they should get like 15 minutes. So
Facts.
yeah, I'll give it.
We, we was on the Kalisto and Rusev shit right now. I was about to give my pick. I'm gonna go with Rusev. I'm hoping he get that title. That way it could be him, and we already know Cena's gonna come back and try to go after that belt. So if it's gonna be anybody, it gotta be Rusev and Cena going at each other. Nobody want to see Cena and Kalisto. It just makes no sense. But you're not gonna have multiple kick-out match with John Cena and Kalisto. Like you're not gonna tell me that Kalisto's gonna kick out of multiple fucking no. You're not gonna. I don't care. I'm happy they think he's talented, but we're not gonna pull a Rey Mysterio with this guy and have him looking like he can handle all heavyweights. It's not going down. Let him get into that cruiserweight tournament. He'll shine in there. Throw him into the cruiserweight tournament. Let them high flyers go at it. Let the heavyweights prove that they the ones that deserve to be in these championship matches right now. Like it's too many people there to be having people like Kalisto having the United States Championship. Like he already had a run with it. That's cool. Now let it rock. Let it go back to where it belongs. So I'm gonna go with Rusev on that one.
Yeah, I got Rusev too. For all the reasons you just stated, it makes more sense to have Rusev and Cena because they got some good chemistry anyway. So that should definitely be some dope match.
Yeah, I agree. I actually got Rusev too. I mean, didn't Cena Kalisto have a match already? It wasn't too bad, you know what I mean? It just looked fucking awkward. I think they had one. It looked awkward, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I ain't trying to, I don't know. I think Sin Cara rubbing off on that nigga first. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean?
He got the wrong mentor. That's the problem.
You know what I mean? It's just weird. You know what I mean? But Rusev, you know what I mean? He got some momentum. He got his wife with him back. You know what I'm saying? So it should lead to him winning. But with WWE, you just never know. So, they might fuck around and say, you know what, let's let Kalisto run with it some more and make him drop it at the next pay-per-view. They good for that. Making someone drop at the very next pay-per-view, even if it's not supposed to happen. So I'm going to give it to Rusev, though. He should win. Hopefully he does win. And you just, you know what I'm saying? Just move on from that situation. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind seeing Rusev go against Del Rio, to be honest with you. I think that should be a good clash of styles. You know what I mean? I think that would actually be a better match. Cena come back, he's going to get the belt. So, if you want Rusev to hold the belt longer, did I freeze again?
Nah, you still on. This is lagging a little bit. Now he froze.
He lagging a little bit.
Bro, I know I ain't freezing.
Yeah, you good now. Well, alright, yeah. So on to the next one. Got the tag team championship match. New Day and the Vaudevillains. Now I'm hoping that Enzo is already healthy. And I'm hoping that Enzo and Cass pop out tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. Like I really don't see Vaudevillains beating New Day. Like I said, Vaudevillains got a good characters right now, and they do got a good aggression. I like what they doing when they come out and beat the shit out of everybody because I really didn't think they were gonna have it in them to be able to push like that, especially being the 3-on-2 thing. But they've been getting over on a New Day even with the numbers game. So I give them that, but I still don't see them getting over on a New Day. I still want to see anybody being the next the next tag team champion. It's got to be Enzo and Cass. I love what Cass has been doing while Enzo's been gone, but they still need to have that team championship run before Cass and Enzo have their singles runs. So I still see the New Day leaving with the belts, and I'm hoping to see Enzo and Cass show up tonight. I thought I remember them saying that he was gonna be back like around the 20th. So we're on the 22nd right now, so I'm hoping he do. If he don't show up tonight, they're definitely gonna be there tomorrow for the Raw after the pay-per-view. So
yeah. I can agree with that. I don't see them giving the belts to the Vault Villains. I mean, I feel like they were gonna do like Enzo and Cass versus the New Day at this pay-per-view before Enzo got hurt. So I definitely feel like they're gonna keep they're definitely gonna keep the belts on the New Day until Enzo and Cass can take it from.
Yeah, I agree. I'm agree with that. You know, Raw villains, they're decent. You know what I mean? They're not trash.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're not trash. The
Right.
character's not trash. You know, they're decent in the ring. It's like there's no real overachievers in the tag team division except Enzo and Cass, New Day. You know, you know what I'm saying? Usos, even though I don't really fuck with them like that no more. You know what I mean? The club. It's
That
what
happens
the
every
fuck?
that happens every time.
They get lit.
Man down.
I don't know.
Happens every time.
They talking about the Usos and shit just started
Word, yeah,
dropping.
that Uso shit. My bad, bro. My bad. But I'm definitely going for New Day. That's a definite. Raw Villains is not getting them belts. If they get the belts, that would literally be the most shocking moment in 2016. Because there's no way in hell they should get them belts.
Yeah.
No way. Give them 10, 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not even a specialty match. So, you know what I mean? It's just a regular match for the belts. So, get that shit to New Day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give them some time, do what they do. New Day take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what kind of got the Usos fucked up too is that the Usos been around since there was no tag teams. Like there was really nobody in competition with them, and then all of these tag teams showed up, and now they old. So that's why it really ain't nothing to see with the Usos anymore. It became a repeat thing, like what you see with Cena, what you see with Roman Reigns. You know what you're gonna see every match when the Usos show up. It's like a repeat of the same sequence of moves, and that's because they've been doing this since there was nobody else around. Like going into the Usos, that's the next one there. We got the Usos and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows in a tag team tornado match.
I'll take this one first, yo. That's gonna be one of the better matches of the night. To be honest with you.
Might be, yeah.
So,
It might be.
I definitely think that's gonna be one of the better matches. People sleeping on that match. Texas tornado matches are highly underrated. You know what I mean? And if they really take it there, like, and make it no disqualification, no count out, which it should be, it's gonna be a way better match. I think the club is gonna win. They should win. The Usos don't need to win whatsoever. You know, if the Usos win, it's literally for storyline purposes to drag it on one more pay-per-view. But this should be the pay-per-view to end that, have them move on, and have the Usos go somewhere else as far as like
Yeah.
for another tag team, build them up type shit again. Because the club is looking like jobbers on some shit. Like, I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? So this should solidify them. This should be their night to be solidified, and it could lead to more shit pertaining to the main event. AJ, we'll get to that, but club should win. They should dominate. Give them 15 to 20 minutes. Go through some tables. Just really just go in. So I got the club. I definitely got the club for this one.
I got the club too, and I think what I would do if I was booking this, I would make it so that the club injure the Usos. So later on in the pay-per-view, they can just come out and just do whatever to Roman. Well, you know.
Yeah,
we'll see though.
I'm on the same thing, and I felt the same way about that jobber situation. Like, I hate the fact that they making the club look weak. Like, we know they even losing matches back and forth. Like when they had the match with last week with Luke Gallows and Roman, like they had Luke looking like he can't fight for shit. And it's like they're making him hold back. They came from New Japan. They used to going in. So you gotta let them let loose. You can't have them holding like they holding their punches, and that sucks. Because that's what's making them look weak. That's why I feel like you're right. They need to let them go over as injuring the Usos, because it's gonna show the hard hitting style that they got. That's why they made it here. They're supposed to be a dangerous tag team, and if they get their asses whipped by the Usos,
part of that strong style.
Though the first night they showed up, they injured the Usos, and now all of a sudden Usos is kicking their ass.
Yeah.
Like they rammed the dude's shoulder right into the barricades. Like that shit looked like it hurt. It don't look like a pushover. Like that shit. Look, it hurt me when it happened. Then all of a
Yeah,
sudden
man.
afterwards, it's like they can't even they just getting beat up back and forth. Like they're not getting beat up, but they're not looking like what they usually look like. We know what they're capable of,
Yeah,
and it's really
definitely.
like they're making them hold back while they're there. So I'm going with the same thing. I got the club. Hopefully the Usos play their part and let that shit rock because they need to have these people coming from the indie needs to be as indie as possible, and they deserve to have that strong style look. That's what they known for. That's what they need to be pushed over as. Which brings me to the next one also. We got the Dean Ambrose and Jericho match, the Asylum match.
Fire.
Now
Uh,
I'm hoping this shit did not get twisted out and made into some regular ass cage match. They got all those weapons up there. I see they got that straight jacket up there. The only thing we know is not going to get used is that chainsaw. I don't even know why they put that shit in there. Like we know, and nowhere in WWE are they gonna allow. They don't even want to allow blood, but they're gonna fucking allow someone to use a chainsaw. Let's be serious.
that's funny. That's funny.
That's me, actually.
Uh,
Go ahead, Chuck. You can add this one.
all right. I got Ambrose. I think they've had two matches before, haven't they? And it's 1-1, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I got Ambrose winning this in the rubber match. Jericho's a part-time guy, so it kind of really wouldn't make sense to have Jericho go over here in a match that's kind of like fits Ambrose's gimmick. The whole lunatic and in an asylum match just fits more what I think Ambrose does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean to be honest with you, I liked the idea when I seen it, but then that's why I like doing these previews and shit, cause it's like you really have to like really take the match serious, to give a serious opinion,
Yeah.
and I don't like the match anymore. I just think that it's over the top gimmicky to put Ambrose over, who doesn't need this type of match to be put over, because when he comes out, he's already over. He's one of the more over faces in the company. So,
Yeah.
to do something where you're trying to make up for the WrestleMania fuck up with him and Brock, where you had this build up that was supposed to be a legit fight that turned into a legit joke. It's like you're trying to make it up to Ambrose with this asylum match when it's literally a glorified match where they're not even going to use the right weapons to bleed, because they're not going to bleed. If they bleed, I'm going to be highly shocked. So
Exactly.
I'm going to give it to Ambrose, but if Jericho wins, I don't even care. I mean, Jericho is supposed to be there to put over the top stars. And last I checked, Ambrose doesn't win a lot on pay per view, which is weird. I don't know why he
Exactly.
doesn't
They're
win on
trying to
pay per view.
glorify his losses. Like yo, he puts on a killer match, but then ends up losing at the end. And you're right about that.
Yeah,
They're not
Yeah.
gonna they're using this asylum match, but at the same time, it could take away from Dean if they don't let him do what Dean likes to do. Like if you have an asylum match, like I said, there's gonna be certain weapons, just like you said, they're not gonna let him use. So it's like, what's the point of having this crazy ass asylum match when at the end of the day it's gonna be a regular throw him into the cage a couple times, use a chair,
right.
use regular shit, and then just climb out over because we already
Funky
know
ring,
they're not
but
gonna go out the door. That's the only difference. They can't go out the door. Like you have to climb over, but at the end of the day, that's the usual in a cage match. They usually climb over the top and get out anyway. So it's like a couple weapons, couple cage throws, and over the top. Like Big said, I will be surprised if they let it really go anywhere extreme. Like
Yeah.
we already know that they try to push the envelope as close as they can, but as soon as it gets to the bleeding shit, they just
yo,
throw themselves off of that shit.
yo, yeah,
Yeah,
hello,
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We here.
yeah, that match they can't even go out the door. It's just by pin or submission. That's it. You can't even climb
Yeah.
out.
Oh, so there's even more. Like
So it's like they
it's
literally
pretty much
made it.
just a enclosed regular match.
Yeah, it's a regular match, closed in. You could climb when you climb out. When you climb up. You know what I mean? So think about it like this: if they climb out, I guess you can still pin them anywhere. So it could turn into a false count anywhere situation. So it's just I don't know, man. It sounded good in the beginning. It's just like I don't know, man. Dean is not in a good place right now. He's not in a
He's
good place.
not.
I
Yeah, they
don't.
really, they don't know what to do with him right now. And they need to. They don't know where to place him. They don't know if to place him in the intercontinental matches. They don't know if they want to place him in the heavyweight fight. Every time you know what he's getting? He's getting the same treatment as Bray. Like when Bray gets that
Yeah,
close to a heavyweight title shot, he gets turned into a guy that just jumps into somebody else's matches and they switch the storyline.
right.
Like he has no direct direction. Like he's not
I
going toward
absolutely agree with
anything specific. They get him close to something, and then they switch the storyline to something else. Or attack
that. Right.
Roman, or attack Triple H, or attack Brock. Like you're gonna throw him into somebody else's storyline that has nothing to do with him. Like when is he gonna get something he deserves?
I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely. It's him and Bray's in the same boat. You know what I mean? And they're literally two of your top young stars. Let's just be clear on that. Young stars who can literally take the world title and carry it. Take the IC title and carry it. Take the US title and carry it and put legitimacy on it, and they won't get near none of them. So I don't even want to get into that Bray shit because that shit gonna make me mad because Bray deserve more than what he get.
Yep.
He deserve more. I'm sorry. Dean do too, but you know what I mean? Let's just go on to the next one.
Yeah, on to this is the one I'm looking forward to. We got the Intercontinental match, Fatal Four
Oh
Way,
yeah, that's. Oh yeah.
Miz,
Oh yeah.
Kevin Owens,
Whew.
Cesaro, and Sami Zayn. Man,
Match of the night.
yep, go all calling match of the night.
Match of the
We got
year,
too
baby.
many fucking stars in this shit.
Nigga, I'm giving it 5 stars and then shit ain't even start yet. I'm just
That's
putting it
fact.
out there.
I agree. The names
Yeah,
alone,
it'll be
I'll
dope.
take it. I'll take it with the names alone.
Yeah. Star power. This is what the IC title deserves. They deserve something like this. Like, seriously, like that title has been in such limbo. And the fact that Miz got it and people really don't care because they know it's gonna eventually come off and it's gonna go on the right person. I'm not even mad that Miz got the belt. I was mad that he obtained the belt to begin with, but it honestly makes sense because Miz has been stepping his game up because he's literally in there with three beasts. Like
Yeah, you got no
he,
choice.
he's in there with three people that can hold the WWE title. So, and Miz is a former WWE champion. So that in itself is going to make the match better. If they give them 20 to 25 minutes, 20 to 25, this is going to be an instant classic. Instant
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm going back and forth with the
I'll
fucking.
be too hyped.
Oh man, I'm giving it to. Oh shit. I'm gonna give it to Cesaro. I didn't want to pick Cesaro. I'm gonna give it to Cesaro just for the simple fact Sammy and Kevin Owens don't need the title to continue their feud, and I think they're gonna let Cesaro and Miz go at it one more time. So I think it's just gonna be for storyline to put them together for Extreme Rules to make a super match, and then separate them. Make Cesaro the champion and Miz the challenger at the next pay per view, and Sammy and KO go at it again, 1-on-1. So I'm gonna give it to Cesaro. He needs a run with the title
Yeah.
more than the rest right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give
I
it
feel
to
the same
Cesaro.
way. I feel the
That's
same
gonna
way.
be
I'm
the
giving
up.
it to Cesaro too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I actually thought y'all was gonna go against that because that was my first pick, and I thought y'all was gonna pick somebody else. But I'm going with Cesaro too, for multiple reasons. Cesaro being there, he came back from that injury. He deserved the title shot before he got hurt. So I definitely see
Right.
him going into that. We already know they're not gonna put him into the heavyweight title run right now. So if there's any belt that Intercontinental one is that he got a lot of competition in. Every week he can
Right.
have a 5-star match with the people that's in that like league right now. KO, I want to see
Right.
him get moved up because we already know he's the all-around top guy right now. So he needs to be pushed more toward the heavyweight run. And him and Sammy continuing their feud is the best way to show that. Because they both can show they deserve it. KO get the belt, and then Sammy facing him for that too. We'll put on for
Mm-hmm.
both of them. While they continue another
That's
feud with AJ and Roman, they can still continue fighting each other because they don't need a title to continue that feud. They already put it past that. It's a name thing now between the
Yeah.
bloodline and the club. Once you bring in Finn and anybody else that joins into that, it could get even crazier. So I agree the same way. Cesaro needs that run. The Miz don't need it anymore. He could just continue on with his girl and continue whatever storyline. It's like
His wife
just be happy, keep on making
is
movies, be a Marine, Marine 5, whatever.
Keep on TV. She is not a
Continue
bad
doing that shit.
great look.
He said Marine 5.
Keep her the fuck on TV every week. Please. Yeah, he the Marine. He one of the luckiest dudes in WWE. He bagged that. I ain't even mad at him.
He get money. So you can't hate on that. He get money.
I ain't hating on that, brother, on that one.
He get money and he got the girl.
He lucked up. He lucked up. How you go from the real world to bag that? Serious?
That's
serious? And your season wasn't even that great. That season wasn't even all that good.
That's
I ain't even trying to throw shade on the situation, bro, but I'm just saying. You lucked up, my dude. You lucked up big time. Because you was trash when you got in there. You semi-trash now. So, son, I don't know.
Salute to the Miz.
But as a wrestler, he's semi-trash.
Salute to him.
Yeah, salute to him, though. Real shit. Let's get to the women's shit, son.
Yeah, we got Charlotte and Natalya submission match. And Ric Flair banned from ringside.
Oh, man, no Flair.
No Flair, no extra Flair. Yeah, this is what I'm going to say, right? I still feel like Charlotte's still going to win the match. I feel like somebody else is going to interfere. Because it don't have to be Rick coming out. It could be somebody that wants to be women's champion. It could be any of the other women. We haven't seen no women get involved in the storyline in a long time. And I feel like Sasha Banks, she's been quiet. We haven't seen Sasha around for a minute. And I want to see Sasha be the boss that she is, pop out, make Natalya lose this match. Charlotte wins the belt. She ends up beating Natalya in Raw, SmackDown, whatever, and becomes the next #1 contender for that title and ends up taking that and starting her run because we all know that she's the one that really deserves to be the women's champion right now. Charlotte already had her nice little run. And that's how I see that going down. I don't see Natalya getting that belt. She's a great wrestler as a women's champion, and she definitely comes from a bloodline, but I don't really see her being a women's champion right now.
Not at all. What you got, Chuck?
I got Charlotte. I mean, Natty's great, but I just don't think they're going to put that belt on her right now. And it would make Charlotte look so bad if the one match that Rick is in that ringside, she loses. So, I don't know. I got Charlotte winning this, though.
That would be a tragedy if she lost to the sharpshooter. You feel me? Yeah. That would just, I don't know. That would just be so awkward. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's like, hell, hit her with that Bret Hart sharpshooter. That slow motion.
Oh, my God. Oh,
slow motion for me, sharpshooter.
Like, not funny. That was that. I just got off the cancer sharpshooter.
Damn, see? What the hell, man? It's not. These are not situations that I should start laughing at right away.
I didn't even mean to say it like that. Like it was
I know.
He looked like it took every ounce of. I don't know, son. It felt like he took like days of WCW and took all of that into that song. Like, god damn. But I'm going with the obvious. This is too obvious. Charlotte, they're gonna get like 17 minutes. They put on great matches. Like, let's just call it what it is. The NXT matches is instant classics.
Yeah.
They're gonna get time. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna be about 15, 17 minutes. Charlotte's going to win with the figure 8. We're gonna move on from this. I heard Sasha was hurt. I hope that's not true.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's time. I like Dana Brooke. I think Dana Brooke need to get a shot this year. She's definitely legit.
I'm sure they're gonna build her up, right? It's gonna take some time with her, but they're gonna build her up.
Yeah, Natty need to move on. Just move on, Natty. You know what I mean? You could let Dana Brooke. You could go with the other chick, Last Kisser, Lash, Last Kisser. Whatever you want to call it. Let's get her in there. They got people in there, so
That's what
let's
I'm
move on
saying,
from this
man.
shit.
Like I was saying in the chat,
Next
you need to start putting on more women's
on.
matches. They got enough women to have more women's matches. And
They
I'm
do.
even pushing for women's
Yeah.
tag team titles. Like, why not? They got so many allegiances anyway that they might as well just put all those 2-on-2s with the females and let them get some title runs that way too. That way they don't even have to sit back and let it be just one single match. And if they don't want to have a bunch of singles female matches, they could get 4 girls in the ring at the same time if they start doing tag team matches, which will show
That's a
off a
fact.
lot of talent
Yeah.
in a little bit of
That's
time.
a
But
fact.
that's just me as a fan trying to show these corporations how to run a show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I know a lot, but these little things you can spend a little bit of time and push a lot of talent with these little tag team matches. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I want a women's Money in the Bank, yo. That's what I want.
That would be fire. You see?
That's what
But
I
we
want.
but we just fans
Yeah,
talking. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? We just fans
Exactly.
Word.
talking.
Yeah.
That would be a fire concept too. A female Money in the Bank. If it happens, we suing.
Female Money in
We
the
keeping the
Bank. Whew.
file. We keeping the file. WWE. If y'all decide to do a female Money in the Bank match, we're suing because
This
we
would be
brought
the
the
time
idea
to
up
do it.
here first.
This is the time to do it. If you're gonna do it, this is it.
This is a
This is the
fact.
time. This is the
This is
time to do
definitely
it.
the time. Even if they want to do it with the
You
NXT,
do 5.
like do it. If we want to do it with the
If they really
NXT
want to
girls, that would even be
really
crazier.
up, if they really want to turn it up, they can make it a one night type event. You know what I mean? They do like a Money in the Bank. You win the Money in the Bank, and then you get your tights at the same night. Same night. But if they do it like the traditional Money in the Bank, it's gonna be good too. But they got more than enough. You throw Sasha, Dana Brooks, Last Kisser. You throw Natty back in there. You know what I mean? You could throw one more in there. You know, you could do a
Yeah.
Put Eva
surprise.
Marie.
Chill, bro. Don't do that. Don't
Ladies
do
and
that.
gentlemen, that's the end of our
Motherfucker,
show.
turn the video off. Don't do that. They gonna turn the video off, bro. Don't do that. They gonna turn it off. They gonna turn this shit off. They gonna be like, these niggas is talking about Eva Marie. I'm done. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Niggas acting like she don't look good though. She just can't wrestle.
She do. She look good as
Let's
fuck.
just
She just
keep
can't
everything
wrestle
in
for
respect.
nothing.
Let me fix this
Wrestling fans
situation.
take it a little too far, but
We could
they
throw
know better.
Emma in
They
there.
know
We
better.
could throw Emma. Okay, I know Emma's hurt right now.
Yeah.
She'll be out. She'll
One
be
of
back
them up that
soon.
far
We
ride.
throw Emma
If she's
in there.
healthy, yeah, I can see Emma in there. That'll be dope. That'll be
Emma's
dope.
another one. That's what I'm saying. They got too much talent, bro. They got too much.
Too
They
much.
got too much. They got too much. Throw 5
Put
people,
Bailey in there. Shit.
Bailey.
Put Bailey in there.
bro.
Shit, somebody.
They're beating everybody ass. She's legit. He's legit. But we can come back to that. Let's get to this main event.
Yeah, man. Main event. Extreme Rules main event. Roman Reigns and AJ Styles. Anything goes. How do we see this going?
Oh, man, Chuck, you can take this one.
Damn, you gotta put.
That's everybody doing like,
Damn.
oh. I know. I've been debating about it all week. I know.
Yeah, man, this shit got me conflicted between what I want and what I feel like they're gonna do, and that's why I'm trying not to get upset right now.
Exactly. I'm trying to justify what I want. Like I don't know. Money in the Bank's next month, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that's the next
So,
pay-per-view.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, I
AJ
know.
wins. I'm gonna
Think
say AJ
so?
wins because I think that they'd rather have somebody cash in on AJ than they would have somebody cash in on Roman. Like think of it as
That's a
like
thought. I didn't even
think of it as like Kevin Owens winning Money in the Bank, and then he cashes in on AJ Styles. Imagine that match.
Oh God.
I don't know.
See, now you talking that shit now, cause I didn't even think of it like that, where it's gonna come down to who's gonna win Money in the Bank because they want to take somebody off. You know what I'm saying? They don't want Roman to lose to somebody or what. Damn, I didn't
I
even
mean,
know
looking at the
that.
timeline, Seth is supposed to be back before Money in the Bank happens. What if that's what he uses as his opportunity to get back in the title shot? Seth Rollins comes back and jumps in the Money in the Bank match, wins that shit, gets that briefcase. That's how he won the title in the first place. That'll be
Yeah,
a dope way for him to do it again.
Yeah,
but it's
it
not gonna
would
get
be.
big in there at WrestleMania though. That was literally the shock because I
Yeah, I
honestly
didn't
believe
expect that at
nobody.
all.
If people say they saw that coming, they're fucking lying.
No, I didn't.
They're
Yeah, I
lying.
didn't see that at
Don't
all.
lie on a
Man.
Sunday. Motherfuckers
As
didn't see
soon
that
as his
coming.
music
Don't lie
hit,
on a
man, I just
Sunday.
lost my
That was
shit. That was crazy.
I was shocked. I was dead shocked. I couldn't believe it. The music played. I'm like, oh shit, he's really gonna do this, and he did that shit in the main event. Like when literally it took all night for the stadium to get dark, and it literally looked like a legitimate main event.
Mm-hmm.
One of the better matches and a loss. Go figure it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Go figure it out. Who you got, Menace? Who you got?
I got see this is
Who you
I'm gonna
got,
give
bro?
my shit with both sides. So I got AJ. This is what I want. I want AJ to win because I want to see Seth and AJ go at it for that title too. Just like anybody else would want to see. I don't want to see Roman continue this run. What Vince McMahon wants, he wants Roman to be his next John Cena. So they're gonna have him winning every fucking match and making it seem like he can handle anything no matter what. Which is what I don't want to see. Fine, Roman is already a two-time champion. It's cool. Let it go. If they want to make him a John Cena, we see him getting multiple title runs. They're gonna have to be short-lived. We can't let him have long title runs and have him going on forever and ever because the shit is not gonna rock. I want AJ to win that title because I do not see AJ having a 5-6 year run in WWE. I feel like AJ knows he's gonna retire soon, and that's why he finally decided to go to WWE because this is where he wants to finish his career at, and he needs that championship before he makes his final exit. He's had a heavyweight title everywhere he's gone, and you can't touch down in
Yeah.
WWE and not get that too. A special
And
thing I'm trying to see is I want to see Finn show up and see him finally get his storyline into the main roster. Not so much as an interference, but maybe show up after the match is over and be like a threat now. Like, oh shit, what's Finn gonna do now that he's there? But at the end of the day, I want to see AJ leave with this title because it's gonna make for an ill match for whoever wins that Money in the Bank thing, and it'll set up for a good couple weeks now too, into leading into that, so they can avoid all these multiple repeat matches like they did between the last pay-per-view and now, because they didn't have to do that. They could have had a bunch of singles matches and made the shit stretch out properly, which is what they could do
yeah,
from now on. But then again, like I said, we just fans talking. You know what I mean? We don't get paid for this kind of shit. I'm just trying to say this. They don't gotta do repeat matches because they're
and
gonna go
Rome
back
and
to more
Roman's
shit.
a 3-time champ, by the way.
Oh, he's 3 time.
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know it was
he's
3 time
doing
already.
Roman's a 3-time champ. Yeah.
But I see them trying to give him that same push of a multiple time champion. If you're gonna do that, they're gonna have to be short lived runs. Cause ain't nobody trying to see Roman for the next 10 years. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. We're already tired of him now. We didn't get tired of Cena till like the 8th year. Cena was on fire for like the first 8 years of his career through all the gangster rapping and gangster thug life shit. And then when he turned face, even when he turned face, he was cool for like a good 4 years before people finally got tired of the shit.
Yeah.
Like Roman is already getting annoying. Like there's nothing he could do for us to love. If he goes heel, he's gonna get booed. If he's face, he's gonna get booed. So you might as well just let it be what it is and give him short runs and let him fade off too. But you got it for him to ever get a good run back. Somebody else got to have that belt that people love. And that's the
Yeah.
only way it's gonna happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shit. I mean, I'm in the majority. I want AJ to win, but when they start talking about he's injured, he got to hurt back. But that's the funny shit though. Before he got to WWE, his back was fucked up. So I
Yeah.
think they kind of rushed him to get him in the ring to build him up. I think they should have started him at WrestleMania, and you could have still had the story with him taking on Roman. He'd have been more. He'd have been 2 months fresher, 2 3 months fresher. You know what I mean? But AJ's not gonna win tonight. He's not gonna win. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. We know what the
I don't
company
even want to
wants.
say that, but yeah, he's not gonna win. I think it's gonna be something where maybe Finn comes out tonight, or maybe the club do him dirty tonight, and then tomorrow they explain themselves with Finn debuting tomorrow. They get himself inserted into the Money in the Bank ladder match. You make AJ take a couple weeks off to try to heal up to get ready for Money in the Bank. That's where you have the epic clash where you add Finn and AJ to the ladder match. Because I mean, I just don't see. It's hard for me to see WWE giving the belt to somebody that wasn't homegrown. They rarely do it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And the fact that AJ
Yeah,
is so accomplished,
yeah, yeah.
he's AJ is like when they said he was the hottest free agent in 10, 15 years, that's a fact.
Yeah.
You rarely see people that's not homegrown get the WWE title. The last one I think was RVD, and he was
Yep.
holding EW and WWE titles at the same time. So I don't remember too many people outside of the company holding the ultimate prize. So I think if he wasn't hurt, I think he might have a better chance of winning. But being that he's hurt, he's not gonna get the belt. And if he do, they're gonna make him drop it where somebody could win Money in the Bank and then cash in on him the same night type shit. I don't see him having a long run with the belt if he get it. They're not with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm going with Roman Reigns. Roman going to keep the belt. At least till once somebody get that briefcase, then we're gonna have a better idea of who's gonna take the belt off his hands. But
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
fact. It gotta be a surprise thing where anybody could just come at any moment and take it from him. I feel the same way. The company's gonna want Roman to keep on running with it. We all want AJ to get it. So the people want AJ. The company wants Roman because they just love their big guy, could overcome any kind of match type of guy, and that's what Roman is. The new John Cena, like, oh, he made it through all the obstacles. Yay! The kids can fucking buy his blow up doll. Like, fuck that shit. We don't want to
what's
see
that
the
home
dumb shit.
man?
This show ain't
They
for the
take care of their
PGs. I'll tell you that
homegrown son.
right now.
That shit is nuts, man. Roman is. Ah, man, like I don't get it.
But
I
yeah, if
don't get it,
anything,
man. I
we'll be
really
back
don't.
tomorrow with our fucking pre-show, our after recap with the Extreme Rules and our Raw pre-show. If anything, we could bust that out tomorrow before Raw starts. That way we could see if anything did change up, see how much of our predictions came true. We already know that they definitely been trying to do bullshit ass shows lately, which been fucking us up because we've definitely been trying to make shit exciting, but they don't listen to the people, man. The Smarks are trying to help y'all
Right.
out. Come fuck with the
Facts,
Fact.
Smarks. You help us,
facts.
we help
That's a
you.
fact.
You give us what we want, we will
That's a
give
fact.
you a fucking lineup of ill matches, and you don't even got to pay us. We'll just do this shit. I mean, if you want to throw us
Facts.
15%,
Hey,
I'm just
send me a
saying,
check, though.
we'll
Send me a
take it.
check. Send me
We'll take it if they could toss it,
send
but
me a
I'm just
check,
saying.
man. With it.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
I'm
we
with it.
shall be back tomorrow. Hopefully, Extreme Rules is popping. We're going to be tuned in. Y'all catch us back live here tomorrow night. Yo, bros, I appreciate y'all being on. People's show. Salute.
Salute.
Salute.